morning, everyone. It is Christmas Eve, December 24th, 2013. And yes, it was an awful murder. Happened right over there. Here's how it went down. I was walking down this street, and right here, there was a big aluminum ladder leaning against a tree that once stood right there. And there were two men. One was holding the ladder, and the other, with a handsaw, was cutting off all the limbs on the top. It was a huge tree. I thought, what are you people doing? And they were acting suspiciously. So I asked them, what are you doing? And they kept saying, it's okay. I said, no, it's not okay. You can't be cutting down a city tree like this. They said, oh, it's okay, it's okay. I said, do you have a permit to do this? And the guy at the top of the ladder, he was a younger man, he said, I don't speak English. I said, you do too. I know damn well you do, because I heard you talking out here the other day. Do you have a permit? He said, it's okay. We're going to replace it with a big, beautiful tree. And then I thought to myself, that's bullpucky, because you would have to remove this stump. Then you would have to bring in a tree at least 20 feet tall, and that's not going to happen. Why are you doing this? So I emailed the Department of Public Works arborist, and I sent him pictures, and I said, what's going on here? So I emailed my supervisor, David Chu, and asked him to look into it. If these people had been offered a permit to cut this tree down, then the city would have sent out workers to do it. They wouldn't have been allowed to cut it down. Sure enough, the Department of Public Works wrote me back this morning and told me that no permit had been issued, and that the owner of the building, not the business owner, but the guy who owns the building, will now be charged with a violation of destruction of city property. He'll be charged $1,700 for cutting down the tree. He'll also have to replace the tree. Now, whether or not they replace it with the 20-year-old pear tree that they cut down is not likely. They'll probably buy a little, sprig of a tree and plant it out here. But this was outright murder. And I think it was a murder of greed. They didn't want that tree blocking the view of their new fitness center. That's our report today. I don't have a front or backyard. These trees are my front yard, and I want them kept here. I don't want anyone vandalizing them.